I'm going to show you 5 YouTube settings that you need to go to your YouTube studio and fix right now to start getting more views on your videos. My name is Debbie, and all I do on this channel is to discuss about YouTube growth. Anything that will help you grow on YouTube, we discuss it here on this channel. Now, if your videos are not getting views or you feel stuck on your channel, there are some 5 key settings that you need to fix in your YouTube studio for the algorithm to notice your video faster and to start getting more views on your videos. So now let's go to our YouTube studio and then scroll down to the settings here. Now on the settings, click on the upload default tab. And the first thing that you need to work on is your default title. Now the reason why you need a default title is that there are days that you are very busy, you've created a video, but you don't have time to title your video, you don't have time to write your video description, you don't have time to give details of that video in your YouTube studio. So the default title saves you that time for you to be able to publish your video on YouTube if time is against you. Now let me show you how to be able to get a default title. Come to ChatGPT and enter this prompt in ChatGPT. Give me 10 catchy YouTube video title ideas for video that helps small YouTubers grow. Make the title short, attention grabbing, and optimized for SEO. Include power words like grow fast, no views, beat the algorithm, YouTube success, get subscribers, and avoid clickbait. And make sure the title creates curiosity and urgency. If you want me to share the prompt with you, go to the comment section and type share the prompt with me, and I'm going to share this prompt with you. And then click on the command button and wait for ChatGPT's response. Now you have 10 different titles that you can use as your default title. Now default title can be changed at any time. If you have time to be able to title your video, you do that and delete your default title. You can even save these titles and always use it to update your default title. So what I'm going to do is to click on the first one like this, just copy it and go back to my YouTube studio and paste the default title there. So I'm going to paste it there like this. Now, if I make any video that is related to growing fast on YouTube, I don't need to delete this title. All I will do is to just tweak this title a bit to fit into the video. Now, the second thing that you need to fix is your default video description or your upload description. There's a default video description that automatically fill in this space anytime you upload a video on YouTube. But if the video you make is not related to this description, you can always make a change to that. Now let me show you how you can be able to get your default description. We are going to use ChatGPT to do that with this prompt. Now anytime you are entering the prompt, make sure you let ChatGPT know the niche that you are in. So you can see, because this channel is into YouTube growth niche, I stated specifically that helping YouTubers grow on YouTube. So it's all related to YouTube growth. Now I'm going to hit on the command button and see what ChatGPT is going to give me. Now you can see ChatGPT has even added hashtag to this description. So all I have to do is just to copy it like this and then go back to my YouTube studio and then paste it here. Now the description, you can tweak it at any time, or you can make a total change to it at any time. Especially those days that you have time to update it, you can update it anytime. It is not a must that you maintain it, but it is very important you have this default, especially days that you don't have time to fill in all these details when you upload a video on YouTube. You just stick to your default title and your default description and publish those videos. Now the third thing that you need to fix is your default video tags. It is very important because it helps the YouTube algorithm understand the video that you have made. Before you come up with the tag, you need to make a research to know the kind of tag that you need to enter for your video. There are times that you don't have time to fill in the detail, so your default tags will save you. Now let me show you how you can be able to get a default upload tags for your video. As usual, we're going to use ChatGPT to do that. Go to ChatGPT and enter this prompt in ChatGPT. So like I said, all this prompt that I'm using in this particular video, if you want me to share with you, go to the comment section and type share the prompt with me, and I'm going to share a link to this prompt with you so that you can copy it, modify it, and use it for your channel. Now hit on the command button and you see ChatGPT is going to give you list of upload default tags that you can copy it, paste in your YouTube studio, and you're good to go. So now you can see all the tags ChatGPT has given me is related to my niche. So sometimes I only need to update it a little or make a little changes to it and keep the rest on my channel. So you can see the first tag is YouTube tips, grow on YouTube, get more views, YouTube algorithm, YouTube growth, small YouTuber, YouTube subscribers, And then you also have the long tail tags, how to grow your YouTube channel fast, how to get more views on YouTube, how to get your first 1,000 subscribers, how to beat the YouTube algorithm. So you copy all these tags like this, just copy it one after the other, like this, just copy it like this, and then go to your YouTube studio and paste it there. Just paste it like this. You see it has been added to my already existing tag. Then you go back again to the second one, copy it, make sure all the tags you have are related to your niche, and paste it here. When you're done, you click on the save button, but we are not yet done, so we are going to continue with it. Now the fourth thing that you need to fix is your video visibility. Bring your cursor here on the visibility section on the same page, and then click on visibility. There are three options here: public, private, and unlisted. Now the mistake some YouTubers make is that they post their video on public immediately they upload the video on YouTube, all because their default visibility is on public. Now if you want YouTube to be able to promote your video, for your video to get more views on YouTube, you need to always put your video on unlisted or private for some few hours before you put it on public later. The reason is that when you put your video on private or unlisted, it gives YouTube enough time to be able to analyze your video, to be able to read your video metadata, to know what your video is about, and to be able to understand the kind of audience you need for your video. But if you put your video on public right away, YouTube might end up pushing your video to whom it may concern on YouTube, and your video will end up in the hands of wrong audience on YouTube. When I say wrong audience, there are people or viewers with different interests. Assuming I'm interested in football or I'm interested in cooking niche, and I start seeing videos on YouTube growth, I might end up clicking on the video or scroll past the video, and that will start affecting your video click-through rate and your average view retention on YouTube. Any video that have low click-through rate or low video view retention on YouTube don't promote that video. So if you don't want that to happen to your video, then click on the visibility and click on unlisted. Make sure your videos are unlisted or are on private to give YouTube enough time to be able to read through the video, understand the video, and to know the right audience for your video before you put it on public after 12 to 24 hours on YouTube. Now the final thing that you need to fix is to come to your advanced settings, click on your advanced settings, and make sure this particular button, the automatic chapters, has been selected or has been deselected. Now the reason why you need to select or unselect this is that when you select, you click on it like this or you check it like this, it helps YouTube to be able to put your videos into chapters and also identify key moments in your videos. But sometimes it's not able to capture some key moments in your video. So if you have enough time, then uncheck it and click on save so that you create the chapters yourself. But if you do not have time to do that, then check it like this and leave it to the YouTube system to be able to identify the key moments in your videos to guide your viewers to watch your video. You know, the reason why we need chapters in the video is that sometimes there are some topics that I may know about it, but there are some things that maybe where I watch the video or the channel that I watch didn't capture those things. So the automatic chapters will guide me to know the things or the key things that you have discussed in that video. If I've already watched those things, I'll just keep those ones that I've watched and then watch those ones that I don't have any knowledge or I've not watched on YouTube. Now, after the viewer watched that portion of the video, if that part of the video is more interesting, that viewer might end up watching the entire video. But if you don't have chapters in the video, the viewer might assume that he has already watched that video and will not even watch the entire video at all. So that is why you need chapters in your video. So when you're done with it, click on the save button and save the changes to your channel. Now, if you found value in this video, click on the like button and like this video. Leave a nice comment in the comment section, because that's the only way you can motivate me to create more, and share the video with families and friends who need this video. Watch this video if you want to get more views and more subscribers on your videos. That video is popping up right now. Click on it and watch it. I'm going to see you in the next video.